Today we're going to be digging into NCAA 14. So for this video, I'm replacing Mike Yurcich as the Penn State offensive coordinator, and we are going to take over the Penn State offense. And first thing I'm going to do after I get my settings here all set is I'm going to go in and actually bench Drew Aller at the start of the season, and we are going to go through with Beau Pribula as our starting quarterback for this series. So let's get into it. As you can see, I'm going through. Got to go to the depth chart. Depth chart. I got Beau all set up here, and I'm actually going to start Kaytron Allen as well because I know a lot of people have been saying this year Kaytron is the better of the two. So first game, we're starting off here in Happy Valley. First play of my 10-year is going to be delay of game. What a way to start off the series. What a way to start off as our current OC. So moving on. First set of downs, third down, and we're going to hit McLean on a great route. Heading down, we drive down the field. It is now 3rd and 5. We are on, I believe, like the 5. And let's see if Beau can get us a touchdown. I'm going to roll outside and get absolutely hit. So Beau gets sacked. It's 4th down. What are we going to do here? We're going to go no huddle so Coach Franklin cannot boycott us. We're just going no huddle right away. I'm giving Beau the opportunity to do that. And it's 4th and 10. And wide open. Malik McLean for an 11-yard touchdown to start off in Happy Valley versus West Virginia. We're up 6-0. All right, moving on. Next set of downs. Rolling out, we got Nick Singleton wide open spin move. Hold my jock strap, he says as he spins around the West Virginia defender. We're up 14-0 early. Moving on, first and goal, and Beau's just gonna take it himself. Dive right in. Let's go, another touchdown. Up 21-0 in the second quarter. We get back down into the into the red zone. And we're going to hand it off to Nick Singleton this time. So up 28-14. Now, granted, I don't play any defense. I'm just the offensive coordinator. And look at this dime to Dante Cephas, 23-yard reception. All right, we're going to go with a little read option. Beau gets him moving just short of the first and the touchdown. And we're going to hand it off to Kaytron. We're up 34. That's right, 34-14. And Nick Singleton just running. He's been a train all game, so another 6-yard gain there. Bringing up 3rd and goal in the 4th quarter. Another pass to Amari Evans. That's going to be another touchdown. So we are up 44. That's going to wrap up the game. First game under myself as OC, and Beau Pribula shows up. The whole offense really showed up. 59-28. 32 first downs, 620 yards of total offense. Look at those rushes. 68 rushes for almost 300 yards and another 300 yards passing. Couldn't be more ecstatic. So I am playing 15-minute quarters, and I am playing on Heisman. So it's very surprising that we are able to take care of West Virginia that easily. Clearly, the game doesn't rate them as high as some people might think. So just looking at the stats here, look at all those catches. We're going to go ahead and start just simming a few games. So I'm going to sim through. We have FCS East. We win that game easy. So we're simming. We're taking a look at the top 25 here. We got Georgia, Ohio State, LSU, USC, Florida State. Oh, it looks like Michigan picked up a loss somewhere. Let's check their schedule. They lost their first game 6-10 to Notre Dame. That's kind of surprising. This is the 2013 schedule due to the limitations of this game. You can't really skip ahead, but it is the current rosters for all the teams. So we're going to go ahead and play the Northwestern game. Starting out, I'm taking a deep shot here because everybody's been complaining about us taking deep shots and us not, making those big plays like people want to see. So there we go. We got our first touchdown, Kaytron Allen. So we are up 7-3. Taking another deep shot, gets tipped around. Luckily, that one was not intercepted. Kind of fortunate there. Beau's going to run out here on 2nd down. He's got the edge. He's gone. Oh, he gets caught from behind, but a 16-yard pickup for Beau. That's something that Aller really doesn't bring to the table. Aller has a great arm, but he's just a little slow outside the pocket. So we continue to drive down the field, and here goes Bo with a huge stiff arm, and he gets in. What a run. 8-yard touchdown. We are up 14-3. Second quarter, starting off, dropping back, about to get sacked. Terrible underthrow. Should have been picked off. I think he was out of bounds, though. Moving on, it's 3rd and 9. Theo Johnson just doesn't get enough. What are we going to do here? You already know. We're going hurry up so that we can force this. So Franklin does not hold us back as he sometimes likes to do. And some people have been critical of him going for it in the wrong times. But Bo's just going to roll out. Easy first down. He's going to take that right down the middle there for an 11-yard rush. But he gets hurt on the play. Oh no. Is this the Bo Prabula era over already? We'll have to find out. Drew Aller comes in. Let's see what we can do with Drew here. Picks up a first pass play to Tyler Warren, a little 2-yard out route. We're going to go here. 2nd and 8. Let's see if Drew Aller can give us a spark we need here. He's going to throw it right down the middle to Theo Johnson. What a big target he is. And a great catch there. So we are in the red zone. Just hand it off to Katron Allen. Easy run. We go up 21-3. And moving on to our next possession. 1st and 10. Dropping back with Aller. Just going to air it deep. Let's see if Cephas can get there. Oh, just tipped. I like to just kind of send it deep once in a while just to keep the defense guessing. That's in our playbook. Aller rolls out. They have a spy on him. Underthrows it, but Singleton is right there. 27-yard pickup. Felt like a lot farther with how far back Drew dropped there. Theo Johnson here. Just not quite getting into the end zone there. All right, 2nd and goal. Let's see what we can do. Just hand it off to Katron. And K-Train is going to run that one in. Too easy. 27-3. Moving on, we are still in the second quarter. Defense comes up big. We're going to take that big shot again. And Dante Cephas comes down with it. 43-yard catch. We are driving the field. 2-minute drill. Run a little screen play to Allen. Doesn't quite get the corner, so it is 4th and 8. And you already know what we're doing here. We're going for it. Probably not the right call in all honesty, but you know what? We're sending it. Let's see if Drew Aller and company can pick up this 4th and 8. They bring 4 blitzers. X is wide open. Oh, it's a horrible pass. It's underthrown. And Hurd, the second, is going to pick that off. So that is a turnover. And we do end up winning the game here. Not much happened in the second half, but there you go. Katron Allen hanging in there. Drew Aller did complete 25 passes on 42 attempts and 300 plus yards. So we are moving on back to simming. We beat Indiana, and we are going to play Michigan. So this game's actually is at home, and it's under the lights, so the whiteout. Let's see if we can do what Yurcich couldn't and actually beat Michigan. So number 10 Michigan versus number 4 Penn State. Drew Aller still starting. We actually found out Bo fractured his forearm, so he is out for the rest of the season. It's 3rd and 1. We are able to keep the chains moving here with a nice first down by Katron. All right, coming out, dropping back, and Aller is going to be forced to throw it on the run and misses a wide open receiver, which would have been an easy first down. So 3rd and 13. What are we going to do? Go 4 verticals, and let's see if we can pick this up. Aller comes to the line. Theo Johnson, Lambert Smith out there. We haven't really seen Lambert Smith at all in any of these highlights, and what a perfect throw. Off the hands of Johnson for a pick, and they are bringing that back. Luckily, we got him down, but that should have been an easy first down. So next possession, it's 3rd and 7, and another pick. Kind of a bad throw there, but I feel like Allen should have been in front of that. So 2 quick turnovers. We're only down 7-0. We drive the field, 3rd and goal, run a screen, and they just knew that one was coming. So 4th and goal. Probably should take the points here. But you know what? I'm telling Franklin, step back. I got this. Let me run the offense. And we are going for it. It's right in the beginning of the second quarter, so we're going to go for it. Switching up the plays. Let's see if what we got dialed up. And we get sacked and turn the ball over. Really should have took the points there. So Still 7-0, and another pick by Aller. Theo Johnson was pretty covered there. You can't make that throw in that tight of a window. Maybe if you hit him over the top. So still 7-0 with 3 turnovers. Pretty crazy. And next play, Allen fumbles the ball, and they are going to take that one to the house. So it is now 14-0. We have 4 turnovers already. 2nd and 8, we're going to run a screenplay, and that is tipped and somehow picked off. Luckily, he trips over his own dude. 5 turnovers in the first half already. So it's 4th and 1 now. Still in the second. We're trying to just pick up points. We need a touchdown here bad. We get the first down with Nick Singleton, and we are pressing. If we can get points here, we still have a chance of coming back. So 2nd and goal, 38 seconds left. Hand it off to Singleton. He gets stopped right at the front, and he does get in. So fast forward to the second half, they returned that kickoff at the end of the second half to go up 31. They get the ball back. They score again. So they are up 31-7. And another pick for Aller here to start the third quarter. We have 6 turnovers already. And the wheels are just coming off. It's 38-7. We're just trying to force everything, and another interception. Holy cow. If we had another functional quarterback, we would put him in, but we really are kind of stuck with Aller. 45-7 now in the third quarter. Just everything is going wrong here. Little toss to Allen there, but it's 4th down, and that's a turnover. So 3rd and 19 here, and put in Jackson Smolik, and he gets sacked for like 14-yard loss. So 4th and 33. We decided to just sim out the rest of the game, and it was not pretty. We lost 55-14. So maybe I am just Yurcich, because I did not coach a very good game there. So Dante Cephas, a couple guys had some good catches, but in the end, we just could not stop them, and the turnovers absolutely killed us. 8 total turnovers, 2 fumbles lost, 6 interceptions. That's not a winning formula, and I'm going to give my guys hell this week at practice. There you have Bo out for the season with a forearm fracture. We sim ahead, and we are playing Ohio State. Now, let's see if we can get a win. Now, this game, with the 2013 schedule, we actually have both Ohio State and Michigan at home for some reason. So we get this game at home, which is good for us. Lambert Smith, finally a play from him this season, and we are going down the field. Another play, and he drops it. That would have been huge. We end up punting there. Still tie game at 0. Aller gets out of the pocket. Okay, maybe he does have some wheels. And we are moving on, and Theo Johnson with a huge pick up there. 20 yards. We are down here. 3rd and goal. Can Allen get in? He doesn't get in. Now, what are we going to do here? We decide to kick the field goal, just take the points. We're kind of learning. Oh my gosh, Omari Evans wide open. Can he take it to the house? He's got the speed. Just misses that tackle, and he is in. What a big play. Finally, a big play that converts. 74-yard touchdown pass for Omari Evans. Let's do it again, and he's wide open. Another great catch, 22 yards. Omari Evans is absolutely torching the Ohio State defense. So we move forward. We're up 10-7. Oh, he had him wide open. That would have been a touchdown, but Aller throws it a little too far in front, and we try to force it to Harrison Wallace, and he gets it. We're down 3rd and 1, or 1st and goal on the 1, and we run it in. Holy crap, guys, we might be doing it. We're up 17-3, and then we go to the third quarter, and our defense lets us down. It is now 17-7, 4th and 1. We need to pick this up. Probably could kick the field goal here, but I don't know if I really trust our kicker Falcons right now. And we just hand it off to Tyler Warren, running that fullback tight end position. We get the first. 3rd and 1. Nick Singleton, we just need you to get it first. And he doesn't get it. 4th and 6. What are we doing here, guys? I think we're going to go for it. I know people are probably sick of me going for it already at this point, but I think this is a must-go-for-it situation. I'd really like to get a touchdown here. So it is 4th down. Hits Theo Johnson, and he can't get back to the line, so we end up turning it over. But we get the ball back. It's 1st and goal, and Nick Singleton runs it in for a 6-yard touchdown, putting us up 24-20 now. 3rd and 2. Just can't get this run game going, guys. I don't know if it's our offensive line or maybe this game is just super realistic, but you got to be able to pick those up. So 24 rushes, 91 yards for Singleton at this time. We are now down 27-24. Try to force a pass to Lambert Smith. Lucky that wasn't intercepted. Another pass to Amari Evans, and he gets it. Amari Evans having a game today. What a catch, 24 yards. It's now 4th and 11. Probably just out of field goal range, and it wouldn't have mattered because it's 30-24, and we were driving the field. That was the game right there. One turnover, and that seals it. And Ohio State just dancing on our graves over here. Look at that. Kyle Honda McCord having himself a day. All fired up. Goes into Happy Valley. And just like Yurcich, I lose both games. So now we are stuck simming out the rest of the season until we play another big game. All right, guys, so we're here simming the rest of the season. We get a win at Rutgers, closer than it needs to be, but we'll take it. Moving on, we're 5-2 right now. Let's see what we can get. Minnesota, another good team, decent team, I should say, maybe not good. 41-20, another big win. So we are moving on with 2 more wins under our belt. And let's see who we got next. I believe it's Iowa, if I remember correctly. Yep. And we'd go and win at Iowa week 12 with a 23-9 win. So we are looking at 8-2 right now. Go and beat the Terps the next weekend, 35-3. Everything is coming together just like this season played out. It's kind of crazy. Maybe I should be fired, losing to Ohio State and Michigan. Definitely that Michigan game was on me. Ohio State, we played really close. Just couldn't make the plays at the end of the game, which if you follow Penn State, that's been our problem from day one. We win a squeaker 16-13 versus Michigan State, and we are going to finish this season. It looks like 10-2, just like real life, just how it plays out. It's kind of crazy. The simulation just knows. So pretty disappointing season. I think I'm going to play another season as the offensive coordinator, give you guys a preview of what the next year looks like. So we'll get that in a different video, but just really disappointing that we weren't able to get it done. So here's the Heisman. The halfback from Oregon, Irving, is going to win it. Look at those names. The only one that's in the actual race right now is Penix Jr. in real life. Kind of crazy. Donaldson, halfback from West Virginia, getting votes. I was hoping Bo was going to be there, but we are 10-2, and we are going to play Notre Dame, number 6 Notre Dame, 11-1. I wonder who their one loss was too, but this is going to be a good game here. So we are going to play that game. We're going to get in there. Time to put it up, they say. We are the home team, or no, we are the home team somehow. Not really sure how that works, but so look at our offense. 9th overall. Number 1 in yards, though. 3rd in rushing, which is all great. Passing could be better, but we'll take those stats. It's not terrible. Our defense, not as good as in real life. Look at that pass defense. Pretty bad. Rush defense was awesome, though. 18th overall in points. Probably some of those probably coming from that huge Michigan blowout. So it's pretty interesting to see how that all plays out. All right, so first play of the game. Going to throw a pick right off the bat, starting us off not on the right foot, and they're going to return that all the way back to our 30. Orange Bowl not starting great. All right, so we got Aller on the second possession. We're going to take another deep shot, and that one is picked off too. What is going on here? Just throwing interceptions like crazy. Not really typical of what Aller does, but the game's going to game, so we're down 7-0. Drew Aller dropping back on the next possession. Hits Trey Potts wide open. Can he beat the last defender? He tries to hurdle him. Doesn't quite get there. And we are down in scoring position. 3rd and goal. Rolling outside. Aller's got nobody open. Just throws it away. We'll take the points here for a 3-point change. And it's 7-3. Still in the first quarter. Aller missing the throw again. Right to the linebacker. And that is going to be our 3rd interception of the first quarter. Second quarter here, 4th and 2. We run it with Tyler Warren. Another 4th down, 4th and 5. and we hit Lambert Smith right down the middle with a great play. All right, so we're moving on, 1st and 10. Let's see if we can get a touchdown here and tie the game potentially. Here we go, falling back. Aller, get rid of it. Oh, he fumbles it in the second half, or still in the second quarter, and they're going to take that one to the house. They are up 17-7, and that was just not a great play there. And we're in the second quarter still, 3 minutes left, and we finally get something going. I have 153 pass yards right now, but all the turnovers are just killing us. Been our problem all year. And here's another pick thrown in double coverage, and Aller has 4 interceptions and 1 fumble in the first half, but we have no options to go to. 4th and 2, can't even get a yard, and we are stopped for another turnover. It's now 31-3. Finally, Dante Cephas gets in for a touchdown, but hold up, they are going to review this one. What are they looking at here? Booth review. I think he was in. Let's take a look and see what is actually going on here. And looks like the game glitched a bit, and he has his arm behind him somehow and does absolutely not get in. So this is going to get overturned for sure. Look at that. It is stuck behind his back. He's lucky he didn't fumble it, but we are not getting in the end zone on this play. So it is going to be 1st and goal from the 1. What are we going to run here? I'm thinking about going with the pistol or the... Yep, we're going with the pistol. And Nick Singleton runs it in. 0-yard TD run. It was literally on like the half-inch line. So 31-9, still a chance. Now 37-10, defense just not getting a stop. Theo Johnson tries to go over the top, fumbles it out of bounds for a turnover. Next possession, 4th and 6. Finally, we get a first down here. It's the third quarter, and we are down 37-10. And Malik McLean with a nice catch breaks the school record, so that was good for him. And we are moving on. Nick Singleton finally gets in the end zone, and it is now 40-17 with 6 minutes left. And Aller is just going to throw the game again, and that is going to be our 7th turnover. 5 minutes left, still 40-17, and another interception. Holy crap, guys. Like, what is happening? I should probably be fired. Clearly, I can't do a better job than Yurcich did, so that's going to end this video. That's the end of the season. Florida State taking it home over Oklahoma. Final coaches poll is Florida State, Oregon, Oklahoma, Notre Dame, Texas, Ohio State, Washington, Michigan, Ole Miss, and Penn State. Somehow we're in the top 10. I mean, all 3 of our losses or 6 are actually, 8 or above. Okay, but another 10-2 season. More mediocrity for me here. And we just could not get it done, even taking over the play calling. Maybe I'm not ready for Heisman difficulty yet, so maybe next time I'll tune it down a little bit. Let me know in the comments if you guys like this type of video, if you enjoyed seeing me play NCAA. I got a couple other video ideas. They don't all have to be Penn State related, just something I want to do in my free time, but they are going to offer me to stay. I'm actually not going to take the extension. Right now, I'm looking at the deal. I think I'm just going to see what else is out there. My prestige obviously is C+, but hey, they gave us, 10-3 record. My job security very safe, so I will be back as an OC still. Got to work some things out. Definitely the decision making from the quarterback does not help. We'll take a look at the coaching carousel, and it looks like Nick Saban is retiring. Well, that's a shocker. Jimbo Fisher is going to get extended. Here's a look at the Big Ten. Jim Harbaugh extends. Michigan State extends their coach. And Northwestern also extends theirs. So that's pretty interesting. Let me know if you guys like this video. And I'll see you next time.